All right, welcome back to what is now a commentary playthrough of Trails Through Daybreak with Kelador. We are poking our way around Station Street. We've picked up our second set of 4 SPGs, and we're just talking to everybody before we move on, get the last ones, do our last bonding event, and then start actually knocking some things out. One of the seniors is getting married today, and I'm invited. No more worrying about job hunting. Tonight, it's time to party. I even got him a present. I'll surprise him with it at the party. Depending on what it is, I don't know that he'll be surprised he's getting a present. Oh, this picture is going to look so good. I got a banger angle on it. Hey, Kopika? Don't we come by Treon Tower all the time? I thought you'd said you were bored of it, but now you're all up in it, talking about getting the perfect shot and all that. I don't get you. Oh, chill out. You know what's for social media? I told you I got into that recently. You totally gotta like my post, Greta. Like, what? That's it. I lost you. You're just speaking in another language. Kopika gets really weird sometimes. I don't even know what she's talking about half the time. I'm normal, unlike her. I saw my dad browsing this thing called social media on his Orbital computer the other day. It's actually kind of cool. You can post all sorts of things there, and people can like your posts and stuff. It feels real nice when you get them. Not a lot of girls posting about their day-to-day yet, so it's the perfect niche for me to swoop in and fill. Our first in-world influencer. Gonna make Instagram a thing.
What to do?
You came at just the right time. Oh no. Looking to shove more work onto us? No, we just wanted to ask you about something. Your ranks continue to swell, I see. My name is Rosette Twinings, and I'm a concierge for the Marduk Company. I'm currently on long-term loan to Arkwright Solutions, and hope to support Mr. Arkwright to the best of my abilities for the remainder of my contract. It's a pleasure to meet you. Long-term loan. And from the Marduk. Uh-huh. Well, aren't you fortunate to have such a capable and beautiful maid working for you? That's not why she's here. She's backing me up because I'm a Marduk tester, and that's all. As a valued client, I aim to support and assist you in any way I am able. That includes your daily life, so please feel free to assign me any task you see fit. Can you not? Rosette looks the part, but I'm sure she'd be a splendid maid, too. Anyway, let's get back on topic. We wanted to ask you about what happened in Tharbad. I figured Sophie would have told you all the details already. She's given us her report, yes, but it left a lot of unanswered questions. We were hoping you could help to fill in the gaps. Exactly. Like, what happened when you fought Almada's leader, and how you managed to get him to retreat. All right, shoot. I'll answer what I can. First question, then. Are you certain that puppeteer is connected to Almada? Yeah, she was one of the people who attacked Ida's core. Yeah, but she did say she was only contracted by him and isn't really a part of Almada. She's supposedly part of the organization that Melchior was originally affiliated with. The two of them were just terrifying, much different from the Mafia. They got the eyes of a stone-cold killer, the both of them. Real pros, I'd bet. Not that the Mafia doesn't stoop that low, but it ain't really their style. They're more the kind to beat the shit out of you and then blackmail you. Those two? Nah, they wouldn't do that. If the victim's not dead, then it ain't good enough. Death is their endgame. The girl's bad, but Melchior's in a class of his own. He enjoys the kill about as much as toying with his prey beforehand. Perhaps the organization she and Melchior originate from is focused on assassination. I suspect I know which one, too. And I suspect you're right about it. Huh? It clearly is an organization separate from Almata altogether, even if it's evident that the connections between the two run deep. That's ominous. We'd have options available if it was just your run-of-the-mill mafia. We'll have our work cut out for us. That's for sure. Though there's something else that bothers me regarding Almata. Where they're getting their Mira from, I take it? Exactly. We already established that Almata used Vegas films to spread those illegal drugs among the people in Tharpad. But acquiring so many and sneaking them into Orbal hookahs must have cost an eye-watering amount of money. And for no profit, either. That's true. It's not something you can do without having a lot of Mira to spare. Could have always raised it over time via illegal means, but I don't think that's it. I ain't got a clue what the source really is, though. I see. Either way, talking with you was definitely illuminating. Thank you for your time. If you learn anything else, please let the Guild know. We will. The Guild's cooperation is going to be vital in taking down Almata. Not that it makes sense for a little solutions agency like us to be handling something this big to begin with. So if you guys learn anything, don't be stingy and let us know too. As long as our interests align, we will. Much as I'd rather you not be involved with them in the first place. I don't want to be involved with them either. But it ain't that easy when they already got their eye on you and won't take no for an answer. I feel like there's more to it than that. I suspect your nature wouldn't let you avert your eyes from them, even if you could. The more things change, the more they stay the same. I swear. I won't deny that I'm still worried over some things, but I'll just have to power through and keep working with the other branches. Might be a good idea to look into that case again. But we might also be too understaffed to do that right now. What a headache. So the Guild is proceeding with their own independent investigations. Yeah, and it sounds like they're having a tough go of it, like the rumors said. Hope that ain't gonna affect us. Not the one I mean. Don't talk to him, talk to her. Almata's funds are coming from this organization they're contracting with. I need to look into it further. And you need to be more careful. It won't take much snooping on your part for you to paint a target on your back. By the time you realize it, it'll already be too late. Be sure to talk to the Guild before you do anything reckless. Understood?
Alrighty.
Well, cheers to you too, Elayne. One of our branches is understaffed, so Alvis and I gotta go on a long business trip soon. He sure is taking his time, though. I hope he won't leave me to do all the preparations by myself. He just doesn't change at all. Always rude and inconsiderate and never even spares me a second thought. But I guess we are working on this together. We have to compromise somewhere. Wish I knew what's taking him so long.
Very well.
Alvis is always like this. Hold on a sec. Something's not right with these documents. This file is out of order. Looks like it's a survey from about a year ago. Guess it's on me to fix it. Hey, Van. Found someone to take over some of your paperwork. Need to talk to you about your dad. I've asked all my mom friends for tips with handling Mina's attitude. Absolutely none of them worked. Why won't Mina listen to me?
Get the brilliantly bitter taste of
We gotta go to the post office today and then the general store. You'll be good today, right? No tantrums while with mommy, right, Mina? I know you'll be a good girl today. No, I'm not a good girl. Come on, Mina, please cooperate with me.
That's a relief.
What'll you have today?
I mean, I'd buy the covers, but
Thanks for coming.
they don't
I
matter
can handle
at this
anything.
point. Ooh. Maybe after we get some other stuff, but we really need. Oh. Oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Well, I already have all those. What about black? I already have all those too. Well, fine. Blue, we have an HP 3. We have a shield 3. Ooh, we have a freeze 2. Freeze 2 is better. You're times 5. We'll see what we can do with that. No, we won't. Ooh, rot 2. Rot 2. Absolutely rot 2. Okay. Oh, we can get Strom. Cataract, Tyrol, Plasma Sphere. I mean, that's not bad. Crystal Eden and Tyrant Storm? Ooh. Tyrol. Ideal Force. Arts Damage and Arts Resistant. Okay. Don't think we can. What do you have? Meh. You know. I mean, ho. Strom is awful good. Yes, we'll open that. Yes, we'll open that. And then we'll put in Flare Squall and let's put in Athelos. I'll be on. You know what? We're gonna take away Celebrate, put in Jabberwock Arm. See about opening more of those, and then we are going to get Tira and Aqua Breath. Dallas. And Cataract Wave. Actually, we'll take that one out. And we will get Plasma Sphere. All right. That should do us.
I'm ready to help whatever you need.
Wesley basically had to spit it out before Ilhan realized that what he was really here to do was spy on us. Yeah, he's the department store's administrator from across the street. Probably wanted to steal some trade secrets, figure out why we're so popular. What a sucker. He might be able to steal an idea or two, but our techniques will forever elude him. And that's because there's no real technique. Most of the time, we just rely on Ilhan getting a sudden eureka moment. None of us know how that works. Wait, saying it out loud doesn't make me feel any better. We are always implementing new and innovative ideas, but they're mostly just whatever Ilhan's sudden new plans are. It's also spur of the moment. I don't really get it. He might be a genius after all, easygoing as he is. Hi there. Welcome to IOTA. Do you wish to hear about this month's staff pick? We recommend taking a look at our brand new vacuum cleaners and lamps. More efficient and not as hot. The secret is behind Vern's newly patented low-load quartz circuitry and high conversion efficiency. Oh, I see you memorized the new product features without even looking at the manual. Good job right there, especially with the explanation. It can be the tipping point towards convincing a customer. Kudos there, Isla. Thanks. I've been enjoying learning more about Orbital products. Glad to hear that. The job should be fun too, after all. I know you said it wasn't what you were expecting, but I really appreciate all your hard work. Get the hang of your current job and I'll teach you some basic maintenance after that. I'd love that. Learning about these devices has honestly just made me want to tear them apart even more. I totally want to see inside them. I've actually surprised myself. I used to find reading manuals a real struggle. Now, I really want to learn more about Orbital products and better handle the products our store sells. I've got Carlo's mentorship and Ilhan's thoughtfulness to thank for that. It's not just been cafe scouting for me the past few days. I've taken to exploring the whole city. I even visited Trion Tower for the first time. Who knew it'd take me until this stage in my life to slow down and smell the roses? Different cultures and stores can all be so fascinating. As a child, all I did was attend fancy balls and take violin lessons. To me, that was the height of culture. It's taken me until now to realize just how narrow that worldview is. Yes, sir. I think it may be a good idea for Mistress Olivia to return to Oracion for the time being. If her job was to spend all her time relaxing at trendy, state-of-the-art cafes, she'd be excelling at it. However, it seems as if she has forgotten the reason why we purchased an apartment here in the capital in the first place. Oh.
Do you have any preferences? Thanks for coming in.
As it turns out, that new regular of ours was the administrator of the department store that's just across the street. Maybe this means that he's a big fan of IOTA. That's quite flattering. I know IOTA's a whole lot more than just me, but it's still an honor.
Okay.
All right. Well, that winds up... Oh, wait, nope. One more thing. Hey, Stephan. Are you Stephan? The guy that wrote that request. We're with Arkwright Solutions. You really came. Oh, thank goodness. I was worried you wouldn't even see my request. You mentioned worrying about the safety of your father. Yeah, he got himself caught up in a suspicious-sounding new religion. What he chooses to believe is his own choice, of course, but I haven't been able to get in touch with him for some time now. That's why I'd like you to try and find out if he's all right or not. That's all? Don't want us to try and knock some sense into him. Feel like that's what most people in your position would try to do? I have mixed feelings on the whole situation, to be honest. That religion, in particular, it hasn't been all bad on us, or him, really. Have you heard about them? They're called Libra Domina. Never heard of it, no. Nor have I. Its fundamental beliefs are the same as those of the Septian Church. They worship Adios, for one. But on top of that, it's also based heavily on the concept of karma. Doing good deeds brings rewards, while bad ones do the opposite. It doesn't sound so bad to me. As I said, it's actually done a lot of good for him. My father was kind of a terrible person before he joined them. You see, he refused to work and would just spend all his time either gambling or drinking himself silly. Mom got tired of it and they eventually divorced. I didn't see him after that. Well, not until recently. When I finally met him again, it was like he was a totally different person. A friend of his apparently recommended he join the church, which he did, and the church put him back on the right track. Pretty much. He became a really hard worker and dropped both drinking and gambling. He showed regret for turning his back on his family at the time, too. I can't say it's all bad. I'm partly happy he joined, actually. But I just can't shake this anxiety I feel the more I hear about them. What have you heard about them? Once people join the church, they start trying to convince anyone and everyone to join too. Recruiting more members is considered one of the good deeds I mentioned earlier, and it lets you level up as a person. I've heard that those who donate particularly large sums of mira are given special blessings by the religion's guru, too. My father's hoping that if he does enough good deeds, he'll be able to bring our family back together. Nothing wrong with wanting to do good things, yeah, but I'm not too sure about the recruitment and the donations. The Arusha, who I believe in, has no interest in those things. So that's why you're worried? Yes, I mean, what if it's just the tip of the iceberg? What if there are worse things happening behind closed doors that I don't know about? So, could I ask you to go and check on him? This really is a job more fit for us than the Guild or the cops. What should we do? Should we take the job on right now? Oh yes, absolutely. Sure, we'll take your job on. With that settled, next step is figuring out where to start looking. You said a friend of your dad's? The one that convinced him to join the church, yeah? Yes, that's right. His name is Carson. I remember hearing that he's usually in the Riverside district at this time of day. Around the Terrace area, specifically. I think most people that want to join the religion or have any sort of interest in it have to go through him. Good a start as any. Alright, let's head to Riverside and see if we can find this Carson. Just leave the rest to us. We'll let you know if we learn anything useful. Thank you. Good luck. We should go ahead and make our way over to the Terrace area of the Riverside district.
Commencing mission.
Well then. Riverside.
Off we go.
I don't know, sounds a bit like a pyramid scheme. Well then. Looks like the person my client told me about. Hey there. You're Carson, yeah? Stephan told me to come to you. Oh, yes. So you know Walton's son, then? I'm Carson, yes. I'm pleased to know you have an interest in our activities. Allow me to explain, Libra Domina. Yeah, about that. Was kind of hoping we could hear all this from Stephan's dad, you know? Walton, I mean. I see. Unfortunately, Walton is currently busy with religious service. What kind of religious service? Yes, Walton hasn't been able to make his tithes lately, I believe. He's helping out with services to the church. After all, tithes and good deeds both pave the road to a virtuous life. So if you would allow me to explain our faith to you, I will. Do you wish to join the Libra Domina faith? Well, I'm intrigued at least. Of course, I can imagine you'll need to experience the wonder of our beliefs first. As it happens, though, you are in fact quite fortunate. You see, we're scheduled to soon hold the ceremony of purifying scales. The ceremony of purifying scales? What's that? Well, to start with, I should make clear that the Libra in our faith's name is the same Libra of the scales. All is made equal by scales. Judgment is passed in the ceremony. Good shall be repaid with good, and evil shall be repaid in evil. Uh-huh. So that's the particular flavor of your faith. So then, what should happen when the scales tip? Well, for those who have done much good, our guru will grant them a blessing. For one who's done little good, or one who's done too much evil, our religious leader hands down divine punishment. Don't like the sound of that. What does this divine punishment of yours entail? Should it be called for, they will be forced to even the scales with their own blood. Well, wait one moment. With their blood? How exactly? Well, honestly, I'm not sure myself. After all, I've never done an evil deed in my life, so I'm not privy to the details. You need not worry about it. As long as you earn your good deeds by preaching and tithing, you shouldn't have cause to meet such a fate. Jaeger Corps can be pretty hard on people who break the rules too, but I don't know. This feels totally different. I don't like it. Oh, come to think of it, Walton will probably be partaking in the gathering too. Busy as he might be with service, joining the ritual is the duty of all believers. Yeah, we'll take you up on that offer to see the ritual then. Might be a good way to figure out if we want to join your faith or not. Well, of course. I'm thrilled to hear you're interested. The ceremony of purifying scales should be starting momentarily, in fact. The site is a sacred place, suitable for freeing and purifying the souls of the people. Riverside's concert hall, of course, which we have reserved for our use. Now, if you don't mind, I'll head over there now so I can inform the receptionist that you'll be coming. Sure. Thanks. The Libra Domina feels more dangerous than I first thought they would be. The silver lining is that it sounds like our client's father is still well. I do hope we'll be able to find him at this meeting. Nothing we can do except roll with the punches. Did sound like everyone would turn up, though. You all be careful while we're there. Of course. A mistake could turn an entire room of disciples into enemies. Don't know what they were going on about with the concert hall being sacred or whatever. Anyway, let's stop these weirdos.
Oh, good stuff right here. The very best.
Hello again, everyone. I've been waiting for you. I've already spoken to the receptionist about your wish to observe our ceremony. It will begin momentarily. Are you ready to join? Yep. Yeah, we're good. Show us in. Of course. Come with me. Got any snacks? Sweets, particularly? Goddess Adios, we offer our gratitude on this holy day. I've done so many good deeds, I'm guaranteed a blessing. Glory to Libra Domina, glory to Libra Domina. I already kind of regret coming here. It's so overwhelming. I'll excuse myself now. May our guru bless you all. Yeah, thanks. Goodness, they are certainly passionate. They sure are. Might be new and all, but I get the feeling they're soon going to be a big pain in the ass at this rate. Honestly, I'd be out the door already, but we got to find our client's father first. I believe I've located him. That man over there might be him. Yes, he matches the description. Good. That confirms that he's alive, at least. What do we do now? Everyone, let us offer up our prayers of gratitude for this day, guided by the scales. Oh, dear Adios, goddess of the sky, we thank you for this day of salvation. Very well then. In the name of Adios, I hereby proclaim the beginning of the ceremony of purifying scales. We shall correct the injustices that have been left untouched for right and wrong and purify our chaotic world. More like mindless drones than people here. Should we follow along as well? Nah, we're just observers, remember? Don't gotta do anything. Yet. I get creeped the hell out anyway, just thinking about acting like them. Me too. I feel like even just imitating them would be an offense to Arusha. First, let us begin by rewarding those whose scales tip heavy with good deeds. Followers Carson and Dolly, please step forward. Your worthy tithes and deeds in attracting new followers have caught the eye of our goddess. Therefore, I grant you both the title of Honorary Evangelist. May you both be a role model for all followers of our faith. Honorary Evangelist? I'm hardly worthy of such a great honor. I'll dedicate my whole life to proving myself worthy of such a title. That's the same Carson we were speaking to before, yes? At least he looks happy, but with the donations and recruitments, it just feels like your classic pyramid scheme in here. To continue forward, it is time to punish those whose scales tip heavy with evil deeds. Follower Walton, and the two transgressors from the other day, please step up. There's Mr. Walton, but who does he mean by transgressors? This is going from bad to worse. First, the transgressors. Though followers of your faith you may be, you are insincere. You consider us deviants, going so far as to report us to the authorities. Violating the teachings of Adios is a sin heavier than any other. Therefore, I shall hand down your deserved divine punishment in her place. What? Screw that, you crazy cultist. You're a madman. I just stopped by for the hell of it. I'm so done with this. Let's go. And you, follower Walton, stand to receive the goddess' divine punishment as well. I'm well aware that my tithes are insufficient, and I've failed to do enough good deeds. But I've been trying very hard to serve the faith by handing out flyers and recruiting people. I will serve as best I possibly can. Please, I beg for a merciful judgment. You admit your failure at doing enough good deeds, but fail to acknowledge all the evil burdens you carry with you. You continue to fail to take responsibility for your past. Were you not a drinker and a gambler, one that neglected his family while at it? Your lack of good deeds and the heavy weight of your evil deeds tip the goddess scales ever away from her favor. That can't be. I thought that by repenting and dedicating myself to my faith, my sins would go away and I'd be able to return to my family. That would only be possible if you'd evened the scales with good deeds. Dare you object to the goddess's judgment? No. You needn't fear. Divine punishment as it may be, our sacred ritual will cleanse you from your sins. Open your arms wide to your judgment. I shall observe your last moments myself. Now, away with you three. With today's judgments, Adios scales find themselves even once more. May you all continue with your good deeds evermore, so that the goddess may acknowledge you. Glory to Libra Domina. Praise be to Libra Domina. This is utterly beyond the pale. Letting a religious movement like this stand is a threat to everyone. Makes me feel sick. Let's bounce before Carson gets back. Let's chase after our client's father and the rest. Afterwards, Van's team managed to sneak out of the concert hall without being noticed by Carson. When they got outside, they saw the guru boarding a luxury sedan driven by a Libra Domina follower. They also saw Walton and the two transgressors being forced into a second car. Van approached the leader as they were climbing into the cars, managing to slip something onto him unseen. Did you just attach something to the guru's clothes? Was it a transmitter? That's the kind of thing you hear about in spy novels and such. You got it. Bit of an older model, really, but it's the same grade used by foreign intelligence divisions and such. Got it through some, let's say, less than legal means. Been waiting for a while to get the chance to use it. It will send its signal straight to a Zypha. But let's report back to our client first. Gotta make sure he's aware that we found his dad. Allow me to make the report then. Go for it. Let's hurry, gang. Van and company got into their own car and soon started following the signal shown on the Zypha. Soon after, the transmitter stopped and they arrived at the last place they could trace its signal. So they've gone underground. It's quite the ideal place for any illicit activities if going undetected is your goal. Let's get after him, or we're going to lose him. Right! Well then. I was worried this might happen. The tracker's so old that its signal's too weak to accurately follow underground like this. Should we split up and see if we can find them? Please wait one moment. The transmitter's orbital waves are faint, but it is possible to detect them. So if I use Marduk's search software, I should be able to pinpoint the transmitter's rough location. You can really do that? It worked. The transmitter is currently north of us and moving farther into the ruins. You really did it! That's amazing! You're really earning your keep, huh? Let's get moving. Right! Hey, we've been down here before. It was not a pleasant experience.
Whew, that hits the spot.
However,
Shifting
I
to maintenance
did
Switching to maintenance mode.
mute Mercy. Oh,
Switching to maintenance mode.
freeze. Freeze 2. Yes. We can shield 2. That'll get us Aqua
New
Impact
shots
2.
added.
Okay.
Don't worry, Citri's got your back. Adjustment
No.
complete.
Rot. Here we go. Rot 2. Yes. Oh, that gives a shield breaker. Alright, alright.
New skill confirmed.
We can work with that. We can absolutely work with that. Okay. Actually,
Switching to maintenance mode.
Mercy, Healing Arts Potency. Cobalt, Water Arts, Drive and Extra. It's gonna be here. Yeah, no. Mercy's too good. Water Arts, EP, Citrine, yeah.
Single element slot accessed.
Nope. Okay.
Arts attack device. Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
And this is mostly just working towards our
Arts
enemies
work.
killed.
proceed ahead.
Enemies killed in action combat for getting stuff.
Next target. Let's keep moving ahead.
Gotcha.
Beginning combat.
Yep.
Raise Arusha and the flames.
And we're set on our S boost, so that's good.
Arts attack device. I eagerly await your performance. Combat over. Processing data.
Yep. None of this is gonna do
Commencing battle. Proceed with
a
caution.
thing.
Glad that worked out okay.
Take this.
Next one. Combat over. Processing data.
Thank you, Mare.
Show them what you're really capable of.
Take this. One more.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
There we go. Yeah, we're definitely all in one piece here. This is not an issue. In the slightest. Okay, this is likely going to be a slightly bigger fight.
That hits the spot.
So we're going to save, and we will see. We will see if we can get through this before we run out of time. This is one of Giacomo's old hideouts. Huh. There's a funny coincidence. Anyway, we ain't got time to waste. We're going in. Several minutes before. You son of a bitch. What are we even doing here? You can shove your divine punishment up your ass. Oh, Adios, please forgive me my sins. The purification ritual before the ceremony is now complete. Now I shall summon a servant of the goddess to deliver your punishment. Oh, one of her 6 hands, bless us with your presence. What? That's no servant of the goddess. That's a monster. I can't believe it. I will admit that as much as I tried to make this seem like a legitimate church, this part straddles the line of believability. Unfortunately, this is the only powerful monster the artifact is capable of summoning, so I fear it will have to do. It's a little nightmare to control, I'll have you know. It refuses to do what I tell it to unless it gets fed in a timely manner. Well, what is the meaning of this? Have you been deceiving us, Father? Not at all. I never expected anyone to really believe my lies. You just happened to be gullible enough to do so. Besides, when I said I would send you to meet your maker, I very much meant it. That is exactly where you will be going. I can't believe it. Is this the end for us? Is an apology what you want? I'll apologize all you want, so please. I'm sorry, Stephan. I'm sorry, dear. Forgive me for my stupidity. Good job outing yourself, you shady bastard. I sure didn't expect you to have an artifact, though. Where'd you get your hands on that thing? Who are you? No, I know you. You were at the ceremony earlier. You got us. We're Arkwright Solutions, and the son of one of these fine gents asked us to come investigate you. You're looking at me. Then Stephan sent you? Indeed. He wanted to know if you were safe, and nothing more. However, now that we know you are in danger, we cannot turn a blind eye. Move behind us, everyone. Right. You should also know that we recorded what you said earlier. I was disgusted by what I heard, too. You talk of good deeds, and yet it's all just a scheme to make you money. If that wasn't bad enough, now you're treating their lives like playthings. What are you even trying to do? You just said it yourself. All I care about is getting rich. All I had to do was dream up a plausible-sounding church and flex my acting chops a little, and the Mira just flowed right in. I stumbled on this artifact by complete coincidence, but it lets me get rid of anyone who stands in my way, so I'm more than happy to keep using it. I can't picture a better enterprise than this one. Maybe it is partly true that people shouldn't have fallen for your lies, and wanting to earn money isn't a bad thing in itself. But you're abusing the goddess's name, and your way of earning is just so shameless and scummy that you don't deserve to get away with it. Well, you're free to think whatever you want, because you'll be carrying those feelings to the grave in a few minutes. Go forth, divine messenger. You will be punishing them first. Come on, we're taking him down.
Activating shards.
Oh look. Right?
Accessing. Initialize.
First things first. Earth and wind, huh? Earth is better. Wind is okay. You are not immune to death blow. Well then.
Time to go all out.
Yeah, we're just...
Initializing drive.
Hey, guess what? Come hit me. Or, you know,
Hit 'em
try
fast,
to.
Fairy. Going all in.
Yustiana Haban Fasna.
Oof. Well, that sucked.
Here I go. Keep it up. It's working. Initiate
Tyrant Storm. What you got, little girl? Nothing of particular use.
Going all in. Hit 'em
Activating
fast,
skill.
Fairy.
Target locked. You're trapped.
Oh, well, this ain't gonna work.
This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
Aerial Buster!
Reset. Activating skill.
We will take that. I mean, that
Certain
does
arts will be more of initializing
sound
drive.
good. Oh, yeah. No, wrong thing.
Got your number.
Ah,
You'll pay for that.
full boost. Go all out. Certain arts will work better. Give them your
Time
all.
for the main event.
Let's go, Rosette.
Raid!
Boost gauge
I won't let this
limiter
chance
unlocked.
slip by.
Energy output max. Some elements look effective.
Pull out all the stops.
Yeah, some of them do.
Accelerating.
Oh, that was probably silly. Oh well.
Radiant. Seeker.
I should have had Fairy go first and then used her boost.
Maximum boost. Activating skill.
It's the end of the line. Yeah. You're finished.
We'll let Agnes go, and then we'll send Fairy in again. Nope, we'll let Van go.
A chance.
A chance?
This'll hurt.
I suggest we strike now.
Give it your all!
Think fast. Take this. Hit him fast, Barry.
Activating skill.
It's the end of the line! You're finished! Ignis! Rampage! He flinched! And yes!
And stunned. Oh, well, that's fantastic.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Flames protect us!
Certain arts will be more effective.
May we proceed with caution.
Sure.
Certain arts will be more effective.
We want to do this to take advantage of the stun.
A chance.
Do that.
This'll hurt.
I suggest
You know,
we strike now.
it really kind of will.
Activating skill!
Aerial Buster! Up to you, Reset.
Flames protect us!
Okay, we're gonna do this. Cause you all need more protection than Van does.
Good luck!
At least for a little while.
Initialize!
Dispatching shield.
Uh-huh. A perfect chance.
May we proceed
Good luck!
Meh. Annoying. Hit Van with it.
Breathe onto us!
Miss. Gotcha.
Now it's my turn.
It is.
Energy output max.
Good luck! Activate
Plasma
control.
sphere. Argent Thorn. Oh, yes. Where are you at? You're at 152?
This'll hurt.
Keep it up! It's working! Activating skill!
Aerial Buster! All you on yes.
Uh-huh.
Flames protect us!
Do that.
Initialize.
Do that.
Activating skill.
Oh, yes.
Chance.
Full boost! Go all out! Attend to your
Brace yourself.
Let's see what we got here.
Vandalize. Raid.
Activating skill!
And Fatal Lance. Just like that. We'll take it. No! Are you alright, Father? Yes, I'm fine. I just never imagined that my pet would be defeated. Phew. Now we can finally talk for real. That thing was tough, but now you've lost, and it's time for you to admit it and let everyone go. Never. As long as I have this flute, I will never lose. Get back up. You still haven't wiped the floor with them for me. Oh, what was that sound? Was it from the ceiling or the flute? I think it was both. That's bad. They're both at their limit. If he blows the flute again, it's going to break and the monster's going to go berserk, which is going to make the crack in the ceiling even bigger, and that'll bring the entire thing down. Should I finish off the monster before that can happen? Or try and warn our con man priest, even if he's probably not going to listen? Yeah, we're not the good guys. We're gray at best. I've got no time to stress over this. I'm just gonna have to finish the monster. No, you don't. No. How could this happen? No. How does it still have this much strength left? It's more formidable than I thought. Bah, We're short on time here. What do you mean? Get the other guys out of the room. I'll handle the monster on my own. Understood. Then please, be careful. Here I go. Hope this works.
Give me your worst.
Yeah, you do that.
Bring it on.
Guess what? Oh, wait, no.
Use a sharp boost to get the
First, heated roar.
Here goes.
Then make ourselves really hard to hit.
Here goes.
activating skill.
Yep. Come on. Wah wah.
A chance.
Oh, look. CP plus. Well, this looks good.
You're crushed. Here goes.
Activating
Brace
skill.
yourself.
Come on.
Vandalize. Raid.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Boom. Whew. That was a close one. I don't think the ceiling would hold much longer either way, though, so I'd still better hurry on out of here. I can't believe this is happening. I was supposed to be invincible as long as I had that flute. Pfft, almost forgot about you. Fine, I'll drag you out of here too. Not a moment too soon, huh? I had no idea that the ceiling was about to collapse. I'm amazed you realized, Van. More than anything, I'm just glad that everyone's all right. I couldn't agree more. Regardless, we're going to need to take this con man in robes into custody. Should we hand him over to the police when we get back to the surface? This seems a bit much for us to handle on our own. Yeah, I think that's the best plan. As for you, we got somewhere else to take you. Oh, does that mean... I'm so glad you're okay, Dad. You look like you've lost a bit of weight since I last saw you, though. Maybe I did. I'm so sorry for worrying you, son. I was just so desperate to get our family back together. The church gave me hope that I might, and I foolishly clung to it. After everything, I was led astray again. I'm so ashamed. I still have work to do to be the man I want to be. If anything, it's good to see you being so honest with yourself. Don't worry. I'll be here to support you through it all, Dad. We'll improve. Together. No matter how long it takes. Oh, Stephan. Thank you. It's so nice seeing a happy ending. I really can't thank you enough. Nor can I. I shudder to think what could have happened if you hadn't come in to help when you did. Thank you so much. Don't mention it. Just doing my job. The guru and his accomplices have been arrested. I'm certain it's only a matter of time before the police dismantles the church itself. And the police said they would help with the care of anyone feeling the shock of the events that just happened. Now you can do your best not to cause any more trouble. Oh, of course. You've got my word on that. Well, I think it's about time we let you get back to work. Once more, thank you. And take care. Sure. Same to you.
Well done, everyone.
Reward deposited.
Okay. And that's that. So we'll see you next time, and we'll hit up the SiiN district and see what's going on there. Catch you then.